Welcome back in. Time to talk about your health headlines. And if you have type 2 diabetes, could the timing of your meals and how much light you get actually help improve your blood sugar and your health? That's exactly what some UAB researchers are trying to figure out. Dr. Beth Kitchen, diet and nutrition expert from UAB, is here to tell us more about the UAB CLOCKS study. Good to see you this morning, Dr. Beth.
It's good to see you too, Mike.
Yeah, I often talk about my biological clocks. This is very interesting to me, though, how
Right.
it's how big a factor that plays, though, in our health.
Right. We all are aware that we have this internal clock, which is our circadian clock, our circadian rhythms, and that it affects our mood and how alert we are in the morning. Some of us not so alert in the morning, how sleepy we are at night. And a lot of this has to do with sun exposure. But it also affects our moods. It affects our hormones. It affects our digestion and possibly our weight and all kinds of different things in our bodies. Interestingly, how much we eat might in turn affect that circadian clock as well. So it's some really interesting research going on in this area. If you have diabetes, this could be really important because some researchers are finding that for people with type 2 diabetes, if they are getting a lot of light and eating a lot in the later hours of the day, that this could have a negative effect on their blood sugar, actually increase their blood sugar and have other negative effects on their health. So researchers want to know, just as you said it at the beginning, researchers want to know if they change that, if they start to eat earlier in the day, get more light exposure earlier in the day, will that actually have a beneficial effect on their diabetes?
This is very interesting. So if people want to maybe participate in this study, talk a little bit about the study.
Right. So the study is a really exciting for people to participate, and you get a lot out of this. The researchers get a lot out of this. So first of all, what they're going to do is this is a 16-week long study. And so what the researchers will do if you join the study is you'll be assigned to a group randomly. You'll either keep doing what you're doing, or you'll be put in a group where you're asked to eat earlier in the day or get more light exposure earlier in the day, or both of those things combined. Now, if you're wondering, do I qualify for this study? First of all, as you've probably already gathered, you have to have type 2 diabetes. You can be anywhere between the ages of 30 and 80, so 30 years old to 80 years old, and not taking insulin. And then you also have to be able to come to UAB at 9 a.m., which most of us probably do that.
Beth, real quickly, just let me pause you right there. We had some audio drop out. For folks who didn't hear that part, you have to be willing to go to UAB for 2 overnight stays there is what she was trying to say. But you also get some incentives here for completing the survey.
Right. If you complete this 16-week long study, you'll get $2,400. So they realize how much time you're putting into this, and they want to compensate you for that. And then you'll also get lots of tests and information about your blood sugar, how many calories you burn, blood pressure, cholesterol, your overall health. So you get a lot out of it, and the researchers get a lot out of it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's a win-win there. And so if you want to
now,
find out
let's
more
give people the information.
Yeah. You can email CLOCKS
so if you really want to get in touch,
if
you really want to get in touch quickly, email CLOCKS study, CLOCKSSTUDY at UAB.edu. Just email them at CLOCKSstudy at UAB.edu, or you can call them. You can call them at 205-484-5633.
And in case you didn't catch that information is right there at the bottom of your screen, folks. And Dr. Beth Kitchen, we always do appreciate it. Sounds like this will be a very innovative study if we can come up with some good results to help some folks. Thank you so much.
Definitely some interesting stuff. Thank you, Mike.
All right.